Good evening and welcome to training number 17 of Corona times. This training is focused on the courage to love. Normally, I have a time in which people can arrange themselves for the training. This time it didn't work, so find a place to sit and do this training. If you want to share for other people to come and join us, you can do it now. And while we're waiting that people will join and you're organizing yourself, this is the last training of Corona times. It's number 17, and we went through many types of subjects, from trust to deep relaxation and sleep, to uncertainty, dealing with fear. All of those subjects are leading as a conclusion to love. Those subjects and the struggle we had with them through life taught us to create a shield above our heart and hide it and use it only on special occasions and focus our love either on a person or an art, but something short, small, and very focused, while for the rest of our lives we don't experience love. Today is not about romantic love or other types of love, but it's about the love to life itself, to the world around us. And this love is what we're trying to find in ourselves again. Going through life struggles and difficulties, those subjects that we did with other trainings in the past, created a situation where we retreated our hearts, that made our hearts small and compressed and contracted. So going through all these subjects, which by the way are there for your use on Facebook and on YouTube now, and you can do all those trainings as much as you need. But we are reaching the subject of love, noting that we are doing something here and that we have maybe moments of really loving life, loving the world around us. Most of the time we're trapped in our minds with worries and thoughts and internal dialogue and self-image and other things like that, that we forget about love. So today training is reminding you about your heart and about your love. I want to conclude this set of trainings with love because without love, there is very little taste to life. We have work, we have obligations, we have things we want to do, but without love, it all pales. So the first question I want you to comment about, is love a good subject for you? Please write to me. Thank you. Love of life is a kind of love that babies have. Everything is interesting. Everything they giggle to. Everything is wow, like this. And they love it. It's very clear. Unless they're being tortured or hurt or living with very nasty people. Okay? Babies love being alive and love the world around us. This kind of innocent and fresh kind of love is hidden to us. We learned to shield it. We learn to reduce its intensity. We learn to shrink away from this ability because our heart is carved. Many losses, betrayals, failures, dreams that broke completely. And we trained ourselves to look for safe love, a love that doesn't scare us, that doesn't push us beyond our limits, that we are not naive or innocent in front of what we love, but we are calculating and having a double reality in which we pretend love, but we have other thoughts. So we are looking for this kind of love. What we do in this area, which is our chest, is to numb this place. This is where our bodies experience love. It's not the physical heart that is a muscle, but it's the experience when you love, that your chest is open, that you want to breathe in the world, that you're expanding. We numb this place. We make it covered with a layer of numbness. And in this training, we want to pass through this and reach something that without it, our life is just hard work. One of the things that make our life, our heart like this, and our life without love, is that we don't agree to the pain that love caused. Love, because we love mortal things, and we love things like us that change their minds or love something else suddenly. Love, part of it is pain. And when you love something, someone, the awareness of their mortality and yours is already a kind of sweet, bitter pain. We trained ourselves not to allow pain in our hearts, and without experiencing pain, without agreeing to have this kind of pain, our love is greatly reduced. It's become mediocre. It's not full of passion. It's not full of courage to give all of myself into what I love. When we pass through this shield, we'll find out that something in us loves this life, because if we wouldn't love it at all, we wouldn't survive. Something in us is still there, and it needs to expand. And I want to ask you, before we move into the real training, shifting our attention to the body, meeting love where it exists, what happened to you that caused you so much pain and misery that you chose to close your heart? It can be something fresh. It can be something in the past. A lot of us choose to close this quite early in life, and we become much colder than we could have been. So write to me in the comments, if you dare to share, what made you close here? What made you protect it? Failure scars the heart. Betrayal of a friend or a lover scars the heart. Seeing pain and misery all around you, people suffering, cruelty, trauma, all scar the heart. So think, what made you close your heart in such a way that your love is somewhere there, closed in a dark room, protected? Write to me, please, in the comments, and dare to share. It's part of getting rid of this old stuff, that you can be allowed new love. Life is a struggle, whether we love it or not. It's going to be a struggle, and it's not going to be easy for any of us. If we don't love at all, then it's just hard work and war and struggle and achievements without taste and without fulfillment. If whatever struggle we go through, we do it with love, there is also fulfillment. There is also a way of expanding and learning and sharing something in us also with others. And we can go home after a struggle and breathe deeply, and our heart is open, and there is also satisfaction and fulfillment. So it's going to be the same struggle. With love, it's a very different struggle. Without love, the question is, why struggle at all? So sit down, arrange yourself comfortably in a chair, lean back, close your eyes, and pay attention to you, what normally people call your body. And for a moment, don't think of it or relate to it or experience it as your body, but try to be your body. And relax in the chair. Drop your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your anus. Let your feet be on the floor, relax your legs. Take a deep breath into your chest. Long deep breath, and another one. And feel the area of your chest. Feel, is there a lot of effort breathing into your chest? Can you relax your back, your front? Breathe another time, deep and long into your chest. And let the air out slowly and try to relax your muscles even more. Don't focus your eyes and don't look down at your body. When you look down, you're a mind that has a body. Be your chest, be your legs. Breathe into yourself. Please open your eyes and watch me. We're going to do a set of actions in the chest area that it will become real for you. So the first act is taking your shoulders forward and curving in your chest. Do it with effort, not too fast. Continue to breathe as little as you can, but curve in and feel the efforts of sucking your chest and your heart inside and let go completely. And take a deep breath into the area you contracted. Another deep breath. And another deep breath. Now bring your palms in front of your chest and press them strongly against each other and feel the efforts in your chest muscles, in your shoulders, and press and press and press and press and let go. Very deep breath. Try to breathe mostly to your chest and try to expand as much as you can, but effortless. Just let the air expand your chest. Another deep breath into the chest. Now put the tips of your fingers over your sternum, between your breasts. Really the tips, watch me, and press in the center of your sternum. If you press strongly and sharply enough with the tips of your fingers, you will find painful points there. Move a little and find a point at least like this, if not two or three, and press. And while you're pressing, breathe very deeply to the area that you feel now your fingers are pressing and breathe into the pain. Don't contract against it, don't avoid it, don't relax your pressure, don't avoid the pain, just breathe deeply and allow the pain to go inside your chest. Just a little pain. Breathe and feel the pain. Another deep breath and drop your arms to your sides and breathe into your chest and feel how it expanded. Another deep breath into your chest. And now put your hands like that in the center of your chest and do the sound oh. Do it very long and you do the sound oh If you round your mouth like this, oh, you will feel a vibration under your hands, in your chest and in your arms. Take a deep breath. Oh. Another time. Oh. One more time. Oh. Let's enough. Drop your arms. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Feel the flow in your arms, in your chest. Relax your jaw. You can close your eyes again. Just breathe deeply. Just be relaxed. Continue to breathe. And now I would like you to remember something that you loved as a child. A person, an animal, a place, an object, your doll, your teddy bear, the little gun you had, whatever it was that you loved innocently. You don't have to be a very young child to still love innocently. You could be 9 or 10. After 12, usually innocence is gone. But find out something that you loved, your dog, your cat, creatures that are made of love, easy to love them. And remember this. And now when you remember this love, and you feel it because your body remembers this, not just traumas are written in the body, also love is written in the body. So breathe into your chest and remember this innocent love. And agree to feel it, even if it ended painfully. Just agree to feel the love, not the story. Don't visualize it. Don't try to remember how it was or who it was. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you'll try to experience it in your chest, in your heart, and that you'll agree just to feel it. It's always there. What we love is never gone. We just disconnect from the ability to experience it. And just breathe and feel it. I know it's difficult. Our hearts became tough. There is a layer that doesn't allow innocence. All these whispers in our minds about how wrong it could be, how painful, the taste of betrayal and loss. All of this is very convincing. And I want you to still find this kind of innocence in your heart and breathe into your chest and relax your body. This experience doesn't exist in your mind. You have to pay attention to your heart. And while that, I want you to remember a pain, a strong pain that happened either in the old past or fresh past. A loss, somebody you loved that died, or separation, somebody you loved that left. Failure, a dream of your heart that got broken. Betrayal, a friend that stabbed you in the back. And I want you to be aware of this pain. It also can be a pain of others that you witness and you are helpless with, and that hurts your heart. I want you to become aware of this pain. First thing that happens when we become aware of pain is that we try to disconnect from it, not feel it. push against it. Try not to do that. Try not to do that. But our bodies does that because we've been training it for years. So notice how I talked about pain and you started to close in your chest, in the way you breathe, in the tension in your muscles, in the thoughts that you hear in your head, in how you sit in the chair. And notice how much waiting for the heart pain, you want to run away, you don't want to be there, you don't want to feel it. And notice how much effort in your muscles, in your thoughts, in your face, in your chest, how you not breathing, and how most of all you create such a small, pressured, horrible place inside of your chest and in your heart. You put your heart in jail not to feel the heart pain. And feel how you're blocking it, how your mind is trying to find all kinds of things to pay attention to instead of what you're doing there, but do more of it. And feel all these efforts to avoid heart pain. It doesn't work. Underneath these efforts, the pain is still the same. So, but make these efforts, learn how you do them, and do more, and a bit more, and now let go. And take a deep breath and relax all the efforts in your jaw, in your eyes, mostly in your chest. Breathe deeply in your chest, let it open again. And if the pain became strong, you can scream, you can cry, but don't run away from it. Expand your chest. Let it come in. Your body is designed to experience pain and learn from it and expand. So breathe deeply and let your chest expand and agree to this pain. Accept it. It will make you more of what you are. Just breathe. Agree to feel whatever you feel. There is intense flow in your body, let it flow. Just relax, trust your body. It's you, as we said. Just breathe. And at this moment, I want you to look at your future, the life ahead, and note that you are in a crossroad. To go forward loving whatever life brings, with the open heart and with the willingness to take pain, but keep our hearts open. Or close it, hide, run away, not be there when it happens, and have a very basically quiet, shitty life. Just breathe. Opening your heart opens opportunities in the world. The world loves it when it's being loved. I many times imagine the world like a very large cat that if I love it enough, it purrs. So with this image, I leave you in the chair, breathing, relaxing. When you are aware now of what made you close your heart, write to me, how does your heart feels now when we opened a little door for it and gave it a little chance? Thank you very much for your participation. This concludes the Corona series. You can stay tuned because soon I'll come back with another series. Thank you for your participation. And go and love some more.